Yes, we're here again. And before, as you may remember in these Chronicles of Madness, the gate was locked. But now, a more convenient hole has been opened, so let us step into another world outside. No sanctuary, another world, and it's the Badlands of Mayfield. How long is it now since I've been wanting to get you into this part of the world, this part of my walking excursion, and we're in. It certainly seems to have been cleaned up a little bit with the gate being locked. I suppose less people can dump goods, which was probably their intention in the first place for closing it. Certainly been some fire, and this is probably something of an example of how the Australian bush deals with fire. It loves it. It regrows, gets rid of those lantana bushes that obstruct travel and motion through the bush, and the trees and the grass just come back to life as if nothing had happened. In fact, it is true that many of the native Australian species actually depend upon fire to germinate. Their seed pods will only open after there's been fire. This relying on the basis that the ashes from fire actually fertilise things and allow better conditions for the growth of the seeds in what is more commonly a very arid and desolate sort of growing environment. And we are now going down into the main Badlands of Mayfield. Aroo, Badlands of Mayfield. So this is your typical sort of thing in the Badlands of Mayfield. This is what would be commonly referred to as a huge train. Immense, one might even say. Carrying coal being what keeps this country alive. Yes, it's one hell of a coal train. One hell of a coal train. Bobby coal train. No, not Bobby coal train. Just a coal train. Badlands of Mayfield. Badlands of Mayfield. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen. Yes, folks, this is the Badlands of Mayfield. We've entered the Badlands of Mayfield. Badlands of Mayfield. Badlands of Mayfield. Aroo, Badlands of Mayfield. Aroo, Badlands of Mayfield. I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the Badlands of Mayfield. Saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of Mayfield. There it goes. Badlands of Mayfield. Aroo. He's a hairy-headed gent who rolls around the Kent. lately he's been overheard in Mayfield. Better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to be his tailor. Aroo, Badlands of Mayfield. Aroo. And so it used to be, as this was a whole just huge grassland with lots of wondrous little creatures. Frogs, there were frogs. Rabbits, there were rabbits. Cow. No cows. No cows. There were birds, slugs, lots of slugs and snails, and cows. No cow. Okay, it's safe. No cow. Cow. No. And so it used to be that it was all grassland, but they started building all this because it was contaminated. It was all very contaminated by fallout from the BHP, the steelworks. And it seems that to build here they have to scrape off a few feet of topsoil and pile it all up here. And these piles move about, and I don't know where it goes, but it goes somewhere. It probably goes and fills a bloody great hole somewhere. Probably the hole that they dig the coal in, ship it down in the train. Then they take the soil and go and stick it back in the hole. It all has a beautiful circularity to it. So, yeah, I did it again. You come walking through all this and you come across a street lamp. Here. And it's like some kind of a grotesque parody of Narnia. It's disturbing, it's primarily disturbing, it's frightening. What sort of strange creature will come out to greet me? I have a package. Would it be a cow? Would it be a cow? I'm thinking not. Roads reaching out from the industrial wasteland, industrial estate, into the Badlands. Here, no frogs. All the frogs are gone. In a matter of 6 months, an environment that was rich with frogs. Where did they go? At any rate, we get lots of new industrial buildings instead, and rubbish. Get some rubbish there. That's good. And cows? No cows.